All right, some good news on the weather front. We've just received word from the National Weather Service that the Hammond radar KHDC is now up and running. Thankfully, we didn't need it today, but it will become now available for any other weather events, which may be active late next week or mid next week. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Right now, we've been under sunny skies. Beautiful day today. I really can't imagine a more perfect afternoon. 71 degrees, had that chill in the morning, plenty of sunshine, quickly warmed us up, low humidity, so it kind of stays chilly in the shade. But if you get into that sunshine, it really does feel pretty pleasant. And with the wind still light, but out of the north, we will keep the humidity low overnight, which will allow for us to get chilly again tomorrow morning. And then we'll start to see those changes heading into Easter weekend. 71 degrees, stayed cooler than our average, and our morning low had the lower 50s on the South Shore, north of the lake, well into the lower mid 40s, even had some 40s away from the city's South Shore. Belle Chase at 49, our morning low at Homa was down to 48 degrees. Nothing but sunshine, so really no need for our radar today, but now it's active. Temperatures in the 70s across the area. Don't think they're 78 degrees at Mandeville. Mandeville Station is not one that is regulated by the FAA or the National Weather Service office, so sometimes the temperatures are not as reliable as the surrounding areas. And dew points are low, 20s, 30s, and 40s. That will stay with us through the night, but as I mentioned, some changes coming. Already you can kind of see what is occurring out in Texas. Not a surge of moisture, but definitely a little bit more humid there, as high pressure, which is currently kind of right over us, is going to continue to shift to the east. What that does is it starts to bring back an onshore wind. So during the day tomorrow, steadily the humidity will be on the rise. And by Saturday afternoon, dew points are in the 50s. Again, I would not call that muggy. We reserve muggy for May, June, July, August, September. This will just be a little bit more of a humid feel, which will probably pick up a bit more as we head into Easter Sunday. Dew points in the 60s. So outdoor plans this weekend, not bad. It just won't be quite as comfortable as it was today. And those dew points likely going to surge Monday and Tuesday before another front. This front, though, which we'll talk about in a moment, doesn't look very active for us at all, but it will help to knock the humidity and our temperatures down toward the middle to end of next week. Winds light and out of the north, keeping that dry air in place. And looking ahead, a beautiful day for Good Friday. Warmer, more humid, especially by Easter Sunday, and then some rainfall late on Tuesday before that next cool down, probably by Wednesday morning. Here's what's happening. Upper trough that brought in the beautiful weather is starting to retreat. On its heels is going to be this upper ridge. That is what will allow temperatures to climb steadily into the weekend and especially early next week. Then following that upper ridge, another deep trough, which will send a front through the area. Right now, though, high pressure, as I said, is almost right on top of us, which is why today was gorgeous. Still very pleasant tomorrow, but as that high kind of shifts off toward the east, we start to bring back that warmer, humid air, which is starting to make its presence in South Texas and will be headed our way during the next several days. Also, with a more westerly flow from that upper ridging, we'll also start to see a little bit of cloud cover heading our way from the west, as well as with a southeasterly wind, we'll start to get those developing cumulus clouds as well. So a little more cloudiness as we head into the weekend, but again, for Easter, not bad. 75 degrees on Good Friday, a little milder than we were today. Warmer, more humid for the weekend, which will continue into early next week. Rain chances with the front, not very aggressive. We'll talk more about that later, with most of our storms likely from this system staying well to our north. Temperatures dropping, beautiful weather as we continue through next week.
All right, Chris, thank you.